Welcome to Teddy Ganja Broadcast. Get informed, yeah. Don't get rotten fool. Just be cool, yeah. Get informed.
Hello. We are back. It is December 11th. We are getting closer and closer to those holidays and New Year's as well. So the real question is, where is Bitcoin going to be this coming January, right? So we have retraced and it is healthy. We needed to retrace. The real question is, how much are we going to retrace? Is this retracement going to continue? All these questions potentially answered in tonight's stream. How are you guys doing? It is hard finding crypto enthusiasts like yourself. I do ask you join the Ganja Goons gang by hitting that subscribe. It does help the channel out, and make sure you smoke that like button whether you're watching it live or replay. All right, guys, we are going to get right into it. Let me start off with the market. How are you guys? What are you up to? What is going on? What is going on? I already have people checking in. Look at this. Look at this. Ben, you were first. What's going on? Could you boy? That happens. That happens. They have products for that. I need the creams and stuff. It could work. Hey, Teddy and the Goons. Hey, Teddy and the Goons, indeed. What's going on? F. Joe. Oh my God, I still remember you by your old name. Oh, sounds weird now. FJBTV. What's going on, buddy? Nice to see you. Never understand what's said in the song at the end. Getting fung, getting foo. You have no idea, and you'll never know, Crypto Ricky, and that's the beauty of it. Let's go. Nice to see you. Market juicy for scooping. It is juicy. Real question is, how low are we gonna go? What's going on, Chaka? Nice to see you, buddy. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. How are you? What are you up to? How's your hello bag? Is that what we're in? Are we in Hello Labs together? I think we're in Hello Labs together still, right? I think it's doing fairly okay, right? New season coming in. How are things? Tell us. So, guys, do want to get started with the market. As you guys know, we look at the global crypto market cap. We have seen it as high as 1.61 trillion. We are seeing some retracement down 1.57 trillion. TA's looking quite interesting. It's about a 50-50 split. We are going to talk about it. I had some good discussions from DB, from Aquila Traders. He gives me that, inside scoop on what he thinks the trajectory is looking like. And he even has a YouTube channel. He shared some information with me. I'm going to share as much as I can with you guys and try and break it down over these next few days. But definitely quite interesting what's happening with BTC. But we needed this retracement in order to make that next leg up. We knew this was coming. The real question is, where are you guys? Are you in it for the long term? Or are you in it for the short term, right? So 41.7. It pulls at your heartstrings. I know. The market 9 million 24-hour volume. Dude, that is crazy. Yo, by the way, Mark Noby, I hope you had a good weekend too, man. I hope you had a good weekend. How are things? What do you guys do this weekend? Are you getting ready for these holidays and stuff? Are you getting ready to tell your family all about crypto? What is the goal? Please fill me in. Scooped up more algo and Caspa. Okay, very good. Long term indeed, definitely. So as I was saying, the market has slightly retraced. We are seeing still in that greed indicator. I know we're not quite greedy, right? But we're still in the greed, which is okay. We'll see where this continues, and we'll keep an eye on it. Now, the main thing we're looking at is, yet again, the dominance. BTC dominance still over 50%, 51%. It was 52.3 earlier. It did retrace a little, as did the market. And then when it comes to ETH dominance is making a retracement as well. So we're hugging 17. I do suspect it will dip to 16%, and we'll see what happens with the price, because we may be in a situation where the price continues to go bullish while the dominance may go down just slightly, because I we did see in that bullish trend a lot of that money came into Bitcoin, right? So we're keeping an eye on the dominance. It is important for us. And then yet again, Solana, that dominance is creeping up. So 1.93, and we have XRP at 2.13. So XRP had a fair chance that if it could have gotten to 65 cents when BNB was around 230, it could have flipped again, but unfortunately didn't get that momentum. So we are seeing it still basically going crab market on 62 cents. So we'll keep an eye on that as well. Still get the glazed eyes when talking crypto with the fam. I love that. I love that. They're just like, yo, you guys get it. You guys understand anything my boy Billy say? And you're like, nah. In their heads, they're like, Billy quite crazy, but you're in there. Mark Noby's like, you know what? I'm Billy, and I know crypto, and I'm gonna make it big in 2035. These guys are gonna be coming to me, and then here we are, still the Goon Gang 2035. 2035 Goon Gang. What are we gonna be like? What are we gonna be like? That's what I want to know. I bought more baby grok, but I wasn't the big buy. Did you do it for the buy competition? Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. I am still a minnow. Yeah, you're still a minnow. Yeah, wait till it blows up. Then you're doing great. Great weekend for taking some profits. Gold and GDAG did well for me. Absolutely. And you know what's funny? When I was talking to DB from Aquila Traders, he was telling me about gold and how closely that chart resembles Bitcoin's, and the key things to look out for. So we'll keep an eye on it. Mark says we going to the moon. Family shakes head. Listen here, I'm Billy. I expect Mark to have a persona named Billy at the kitchen table, and that's just how he portrays himself. Crazy Billy. Hey, old Billy Bob. Always doing them cryptos. Got them crypto mining. Keeps telling us about helium. Oh my god. They're gonna look at you so wild, bro. So when it comes to biggest gainers, we did have biggest gainers. Unfortunately, I haven't kept track of it to really know what the norm is, but INJ we've seen, Celestia we've seen, KuCoin a token. So they have made good movements up, but I personally have not kept track of these three as much as something like AVAX or something. Keep in mind, Big A Armory was telling us about AVAX right under $21. I think we were at $17, and now it's at 39. So you're making the movements up. Yes, the markets are traced, but the overall price is still going in that upward trend. What most visited? Baby Grok, dude. Most visited 109%. But this is the thing, it's like fake volume with a baby grok. Exactly, Coochie boy. Exactly. Mark Noby agrees with you, Coochie boy. So yeah, we're gonna keep an eye on this. We'll see what ends up happening. My overall thing is, hey, I want to see Bitcoin continue making those movements up and really pushing everything else up alongside it. Helium, as you guys know, we did have helium. I was in helium. Hey, it's gonna have some retracement, similar to how Solana had retracement, and it still continued making price movements up. Helium's doing the same thing. So it had that great day. It continued having great days. Now it's seeing some retracement. Eventually, it's going to push back up. I still have the miner. We're still doing all the things we're supposed to do for helium. So it's just a waited out type play, and we see how high it can fly, Gala Music recently added. What the hell? 12 hours ago? I must have missed it. Why is CoinMarketCap so slow? Come on, man. Gala music. What's going on? 23 cents. Music price. Is this real? Is this really with Gala? Are you guys messing with me? Music.gala.com. Yeah, this is really Gala. Oh, Teddy, we're gonna make it all back. They got a real Ethereum contract you can buy this on. Dude, I don't even think I have ETH to even buy this actually. What the hell? 23 cents don't sound too bad though. Knowing how well Gala has done. Wait, ADHD. We're still on the market segment, Teddy. Stop it. All right. So ratio. Oh my god. What are your thoughts on the issues with the dog with the contract dev? I am not sure. I pulled out a dog with a point like 0.3 ETH loss. I was quite sad because I wanted dog to do so much, but it like drastically went down, and I was like, "Ooh, something shady here is going on." And then all the influencers stopped talking about it. Then I'm like, "Oh, something even shadier is going on." And then I was like, I'm done, dude. I'm so glad I got out of it because I heard like the devs have done some interesting things in that community. So I'm just like, you know what? At this point, it's very hard to figure out what is legit and what is not. Teddy, focus the markets. The markets. I'm sorry. 50%, 50%, 50 ratio when it comes to futures, right? So we check the futures every day and we got to know, hey, what are other people feeling? But the Ethereum guys still remain bullish. It's just they're just constantly bullish about the ETH price. And we've seen that. We've seen that with the Fib retracement as well. We'll keep an eye on it. So that is what it is. All right. I think I have now got through the market segment. I apologize with some of those tangents, but you know, that's the Teddy way. Welcome to the Goon Gang. We like to have fun around here. But we do have some good news. One of the things I was looking at was an article came out. Hey, the Bitcoin price continues having a sell off. My baby's in here. That's why I was a little late today. She's actually sick. So you'll see she's quite sick. She's all, oh, you need to tell the you gotta tell the gang something? Oh god. Ah. She signs now, so we'll see. But she was sick earlier and now she's appears better. She always wants her dada. What's wrong? Want to go to mama? No. She's signing more. More. You want more water? You want to get down? That's how she says down. Da. Yep. So we had a situation right before the stream, but we got it handled. And now she is doing much better than before, but still a little sick. Hopefully it's not the vid. Hopefully it's not the vid-19, you know? But we'll see. That is a cute babe. There he is, Cody. Nice to see you, buddy. What's going on? So as I was saying, I was looking at the news just before, and it talked about Bitcoin having sell-offs, and they were doing market analysis with some indicators that they had, and it was indicating a sell-off was happening and is continuing to happen as we go along this market trend. But I looked at the data and I'm like, bro, these guys are analyzing on trends, you know, that is on the day, right? And I can agree. Maybe the next few days, hey, we're having a bearish trend, but in the overall grand scheme of things, that's what will tell us what the market sentiment is. So they are talking about, hey, there's going to be reversals because certain bands were hit, things have happened, Fib retracements were hit, and even some of those guys, including DB from Michaela Traders, has told me, hey, the 0.618 level on Fib retracement is good, but usually when that level is crossed, it's going to that 1.618 level, and that's that target level that people are looking at. So we did reach that level. And now we're seeing that retracement back, and now we got to see where the next leg up is and how much more Bitcoin can do. So healthy, healthy, healthy is the name of the game. I don't want anyone going crazy. We are going to talk about fib retracement and really learned a new thing from him, fib retracement extensions. He kind of explained it to me. I'm going to try and do it a little bit of that today, but we'll see how far we get. So yeah, that's don't get freaked out, guys. Healthy, healthy, healthy in my eyes, but people are going to hit you with this crazy craziness. All right. So the other one I had was there is a scare. There is a scare that is going on, and it's related to ordinals, and it's literally anything related to BRC20. And it is happening, and people aren't taking it seriously. So there was a developer, Luke Dasher. I wasn't sure if it was Dash Jr. and they made a mistake, but that's for a later thing. Maybe it is Luke Dasher. So this guy ends up going, hey, there is a bug, and he identified it, and that bug being well, 1 second. Let me see if I can close the door. It'll get a little quieter in here. Yeah, that's not gonna help, but we can try. Yeah, my baby just figured out how to turn YouTube on and ask for the songs that she likes. So she listens to all these fun nursery rhymes and stuff, and it's pretty entertaining because she'll follow along and do the movements and stuff. But anyway, today is a day of tangents. Today is a day of tangents. Triple G's. She said, baby grok, Coochie boy heard it. I'm feeling bullish on Teddy being a great dad. FJB TV, what's up? I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to hear. Thanks for that. I need to know that you believe in me, buddy. Yeah, she'll be coding at 2, bro. She's gonna be the next I don't even know what she's gonna be. We'll see. We're gonna have to sign her up for coding classes. Oh, coding for kids, code ninjas, Teddy. We're gonna have to sign her up. So one of the things that this guy Luke Dasher had identified is people were using the blockchain incorrectly by sending in data as program code, and all that's happening is that data they're sending in, that's how ordinals, that's how the BRC20 guys are using that data as the narrative of being, hey, it's inscripted on that blockchain as program um, as program code, but like in reality, it has all the data that they need in order to look for NFTs, in order to make relations with tokens, in order to say this wallet has this. They're making the transaction block if so large, like whatever the sizes could be, they're making it so big that it's slowing down the network as well. So this guy goes, hey, this is actually a bug and we need to patch this. Well, guess what? If they patch it, all the ordinals, all the BRC20, in theory, they wouldn't have a way to send their code so it's inscripted on the blockchain for Bitcoin. So in theory, all those guys would disappear. So it is a bigger battle in the overall grand scheme of things, but no one is truly taking it seriously. But it is something that if this bug, which is now added by NIST, and if you guys are like, Teddy, what the hell is NIST? NIST is the National Institute of Standards and Technology. It's a government agency. They actually added this vulnerability to the list, and they were like, hey, this is a true issue in the blockchain that could cause issues in the long run. And this guy Dasher is saying even with all the updates that they're releasing, it's not going to be enough to fix the ordinals issue, and he hopes it's going to be fixed in 2024. So the real question is, does ordinals disappear in 2024 when this bug is fixed? And now that NIST has added it, they're going to look at this as a bug. It may sound crazy now, But if they don't find another way of somehow tying the Bitcoin and tokens and NFTs together in case this bug is patched, we're looking at a potential downfall of all the BRC20 tokens that have recently come out. So we'll keep an eye on it. We'll see what happens, but definitely a very scary thought, knowing that this recently happened. December 6th. So, and now it's already on the government's watch list. They already got it on NIST's framework on known bugs and vulnerabilities. So this is now listed as a true vulnerability, and it's not truly something to be proud of, because it's like, dude, they're claiming this to be a vulnerability. All right, so we're going to continue on. We got our boy John Deaton. He loves firing off on X, and he has fired off yet again. He is coming strong at Elizabeth Warren, going, "Hey, Warren, listen here. You doing some commingling stuff with your boy Gary Gensler, and you're putting really your job, what you weren't taking it seriously." So he came at her, he said some things, and it's interesting, the way that he broke it down. He's basically implying that Elizabeth Warren was hand in hand with Gary Gensler, and instead of overseeing him, she basically did whatever she needed to continue um, pushing the narrative that he was shilling, right? And to that, for her, she was anti-crypto. So Gary Gensler was also anti-crypto. It's like, hey, what was really happening behind closed doors? But regardless, we have John Deaton going right at her, and we'll see what ends up happening um, in the long run. But I don't think anyone's going to go after Warren. But it's nice to see these zingers go in her way, and she really has nothing to rebuttal. It's kind of like, yeah, I got caught. You're right. And they also did things with SBF. Oh God, here we go again, right? So thought that was interesting. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on it, and uh, maybe some repercussions will happen. Well, you never know. You never know. So we've been talking about the demise, Teddy, but the price is still doing great. BNB continues. I think it's at almost 250 today, and we've seen it as low as what, like 230, 225, maybe. I want to say 230ish. We've seen it. So definitely had has held its own, if you will. And we're gonna hope, in reality, there's nothing left once they pay all these fines. There's nothing else shady going on. Everything is good and dandy at Binance now that CZ is out. But the real question is, Binance has also lost a lot of people. Even Binance US, a bunch of layoffs have happened there. BUSD is already not being supported. Binance is now exiting Russia, and this came because the Russian ruble, um, uh, the U.S. basically was like, "Hey, Binance, why are you doing business with Russia when they were invading Ukraine?" And Binance was like, "Oh, okay, fine. U.S. hates us. They get more business there or something." But they basically sold off their exchange to ComEx, and they went, "Hey, we sold off our exchange. We're hands free from Russia." And it's just like, all right, but you still built the entire platform. But all right, we're going to talk about this later. But they still supported Russian ruble on their platform. So now, hopefully, this exit is going to start the final. What do you call it? I guess dissupport, the final closure. There will be no more support of Russian ruble, according to Binance. So we keep an eye on it. We'll see if this truly means anything in the long run. To me, I'm like, hey, you already sold the exchange. Everyone's still using it. That's into crypto over where they need to be. So does it really matter when it comes to whether Binance as a company leaves Russia, right? And then the other thing being CZ, we know could potentially be coming out with a whole new exchange. Are people just going to navigate to what he releases? So, we keep an eye on everything and hope for the best. That's basically what you can do. Smoke that like button. You can't ban war. You can't ban war. Indeed. There it is. There it is. So, yes, that's what I had for the news. Let me move on over to everyone's favorite segment, the chats. The chats. Teddy, I need to look at the chats. Things have changed and I can't remember. I can't remember if this is good or bad. And boy, oh boy, things have changed. I actually recently learned about this fib extension. On the weekly, I do want to give it a look, but I do want to point out with our current fib retracement, the way that we have our points, we went to the high in the current time frame and the last low in the current time frame, right? And then that gave us this nice fib retracement. And you see, we did dip below. We got into that 0.5 because we got into 40,200 before we had a nice reversal back up the 0.618 in our current fib retracement. And now, as I said, I've talked to DB from Akela Traders. We're going to change that to trend-based fib retracement. So now I'm going to go to the last low, to the highest it's been, to the last high. I could go way lower, but no matter where I go, you know why? It's because I'm not on the week. All right. Let me change this. So I'm gonna go on the week here for fifth retracement extension. And this is just learning from what I have learned from. We're gonna go from the last low to I did fib retracement fail extension. Sorry, I just learned this indicator. You're learning it with me. Welcome to the Goon Gang. Are you having fun? I'm having great fun. I think you go here. And then really, if it retraced, it's really there, but I'm gonna go retracement. Well, I guess we can talk about retracement. No, I got to relook at this. I can't recall. I just learned this and now I feel foolish. He's going to be like, Teddy, I told you this and you couldn't even tell the goons properly. Let me see what he said. Da, 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 da. He's going to hate me so hard. He's going to be like, Teddy, you had one job. All you had to do was tell the goons what I saw, Teddy. I'd be like, DB, you have no idea. I tried telling the goons. They didn't believe. Oh, oops. Let me see where he had. All right. He's gonna hate me. Yeah, well, DB, I'm not as intelligent, so I need to know. Oh, he goes real far with the 3 points here. But then okay. I got you. He goes on the week from here to here, back to here. Okay. All right. So the way DB explained this to me, and I've gotten permission. This isn't anything. Oh God, this isn't anything. I'm making up my own TA magic here. I do consult with other known TA analyst and try to learn new indicators. And I'm trying to teach you guys too. This is the part of the thing. So I'm going to the last low, to the last high in the time frame, and then he guns it to the last pullback before the last low, which was right about there. All right, let me pull this over right about 17,000 in the last time frame. That's the last low. And that puts this at the 0.61618 level right here, right? So this is fib extension. And the way this was explained to me was this is the first low in the time period you're looking at and the last high. And then the retracement is usually like the last lowest you've seen in the time frame. So I guess in reality, it's like somewhere here. But even if you do that, see how close it was to the 1.618 level? He's basically saying that we've hit the 1.618 level. It crushed the 0.618 level, right? We killed it every week. It continued skyrocketing up. Now we're going to see some healthy retracement back down, right? Let me move this back down. We're going to see some healthy retracement back down in order to make the next leg up, because eventually you'll have to move the fib retracement, and moving the fib retracement does show there is a chance that we're looking at potentially 50K coming into 2024. So it is healthy movements, assuming all good things are going to happen, but keeping an eye on Fibonacci retracement is very important when it comes to Bitcoin. So now that I'm trying to grasp my knowledge around this trend-based fib extension, I'm going to bottle down on it. I just learned about it today. I'm going to learn more. I want to inform you guys. I got his approval as well. I'm going to do a few more lessons with this guy. And he's a great guy. He's been with the community since day one, DB from Michaela Trader. So I'll see what I can come inform the goons as well. But I thought this was an interesting analysis, an interesting indicator. I've never used it before, and I'm like, hey, I like where this is going. Teddy, you had one job and it was to listen. Buddies, you don't understand. You don't understand. Let's see how the Shinja chart is doing. Seems like it going up. I have no idea if the Shinja chart is going up or not, but supposedly the community that runs the token came into our chat earlier last week, and they were telling us that they were doing airdrops and everything, and to get ready for that. So hopefully that is what's happening. I don't know if you know CryptoNut, but I was let go back in January. So unfortunately, I have zero tell on what's going on. But I heard the project was handed over to the community, and we'll see what ends up happening there. HBAR will rule them all. Oh boy, you still feeling that HBAR, Cody? I think you're actually quite up on HBAR, actually. The blind leading the blind. Oh my god, you guys! I wanted to tell you the thing. It was so cool. It was so cool when he explained it. I was like, dang, man, I feel so intelligent from learning this new indicator, and it's just like an extension of. Oh man, I'm using the word. It was an extension of the fib retracement. It was like, hey, this is impressive. This is truly impressive. He's probably messaging me right now. He's like, I saw the thing, you messed up. Let me see. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. I had one job. Oh my god. Okay. At least I recovered there. Oh, and he wants to show me more. Okay. So yeah, I showed you guys the thing. That is exactly one of the perspectives I got. You guys got my fib retracement before this. You saw we were above the 0.618 level. Yes, we tested it. And now you've seen the fib extension from DB as well. And I'm going to pinpoint even more, drill down into this, and get you guys even better knowledge as I learn more. And I don't think this is the only indicator, because I have John Crispala who's telling me about the Lux Algo indicator, and he wants to educate me on that. And now Lux Algo does like history or something, or back history, so I can test it, and we'll see. Teddy is awesome. Cody, how are things? How's your work going? How's life, man? How you feeling? Fill us in on what's going on. I start to wonder. All right, I need to change this back to the day because it just looks crazy now. It look crazy now, Teddy. Yeah, I just moved this like crazy and we had even more. I'm just looking at ETH 0.618. So even ETH, if it does bounce off the 0.618, we're looking at another bullish trend up to 2,700. For BTC 0.618, we needed this retracement, but ETH looking hella bullish. Is that why all those guys are super bullish on ETH right now? Yeah, see, dude, it's like a 66-33% split. That's probably why they're seeing this and they're like, oh, it's gonna bounce off the 0.618, Teddy. You'll see. And we're gonna take all the benefits. We're going long position. I got me some body armor. Body armor? What the heck? What kind of body armor? Like bulletproof body armor? Is something happening? Getting ready for anyway it goes. Wait, anyway it goes what? What is happening? What is happening? Are you about to start civil war? I have no idea what is happening, Cody. I don't think you have to worry with the body armor, buddy, unless you're going to be fighting anytime soon. Getting, I'm just. You're fine. You're fine. You don't have to explain anything. I understand. Um, So we did have a crossover with the Andean oscillator that happened while I was away from you guys. It happened on Friday. So if you guys are going, oh, Teddy, you never told me about a long position, there is a long position that came in on the Andean oscillator, as well as confirmed by our flag. So that is today. We see it the long come in. It makes you wonder, am I the only dummy not sell to dog? Yeah, you didn't sell your dog, bro. I even sold my dog. I sold my dog for 0.03 loss as soon as the craziness happened. It happens in the bad way, I will help you. If it happens in the bad way, I will help you. Okay, thank you. I expect you to help me. Find me. Find me. How about the AVAX doing great? I was just talking about AVAX during the trending segment because we had AVAX at $17 and now AVAX is 39. So our AVAX portfolios are doing great. Big A Armory is the big winner there on that. But BNB got that long position that came in. XRP. Quite interesting. We're having those quick turnovers when it comes to XRP's price, and in the past we've seen that it usually means the price is going to go sideways. So it's happened again. We had that bullish sentiment come in, and then Andean oscillator flipped over to that bearish sign. So yeah, we look at the shorts, we look at the sells, and we wonder, hey, is this going to continue staying above 60 cents? And right now 58 is where I got support. Fib retracement puts it at 60. We'll keep an eye on it and see what ends up happening. But quite interesting indeed. I'm just extending fib retracement here for our Shiba Inu guys. So the goal was if Shiba Inu stayed above 0.618 in a bullish trend, it would reach the 1.618 level or 4 zeros, 1 1, right? And unfortunately, we didn't quite get there. We're seeing that retracement. Hopefully, it'll bounce back from one of these levels and continue making trends up. But Shiba Inu, we didn't see that happen. Doge followed similar trend as well as Pepe. So we are seeing the market having that retracement. Not too bad because in the grand scheme of things, they're still up, but you still wonder where can this go and what is left as the days and weeks continue into 2024. In 2024, the price of BTC, is this the low? Is, we're in December right now. Is this it? Did you miss your last opportunity? You may never see under 39K again, and that's really what it comes down to. You think people are gonna, all the guys that got in at 44K, all the guys that got in for 41K, they're gonna sit there and just let the price dip? No, they're gonna be stuck there holding till someone comes to bail them out, and we've seen that with BTC time and time again. So having a quick drop, having drops, and then having to go back up, I'm here for the long run. Let's see what happens. 44K, I like it. I like it indeed. Let me see. I had Crow. So a bunch of you guys messaged me over the weekend. More specifically, Red Sox. Red Sox? Yeah, Red Sox now just DMs me, so he gets all his news right from the source. Kook. Oh, okay. I'm pronouncing this wrong, but yes. Meme coin on Navax rocketing. Are you in that? How did you get into that? So what's dope on Baby Grok? Wait, let me move over to Goon Time. We'll do some Goon Time stuff here. Is the Toman of the chicken NFT community? They're hell bent over there. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. But yeah, Crow had a great day. It almost hit the 12 cents again. Having that retracement alongside the market, we'll see. It's still super bullish. I should move the fib retracement at this point. I can go to the last high and the last low in the current time frame, and that does put it right under the 0.618. So it does have to go back above 10.7 to really push forward to that bullish sentiment again. So we'll keep an eye on it. If it retraces, we're looking at almost 8. So yeah, that's interesting. Sup fam, I'm causing chaos on X. What are you doing? What are you doing? Fill us in. Fill us in. Tell us what you're doing. We want to know. Wait, and while you're telling us, I'm gonna go look at Baby Grok for this guy, Baby Grok. Baby Grok. Da 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 da. Wait, why is there like 30 different Baby Groks now? Okay, one of them's doing fairly well. Let's see. Is this the right Baby Grok? Yeah, I think this is the right Baby Grok, right? Baby Grok. Baby Grok. Yeah, it's doing really well. 88% up, 1.66 million in LP. You're hugging the top Bollinger Band. Dude, RSI is not even coming in on the day candle here. Do I have RSI? RSI pegged at 100 even on the 2-hour, bro. Like you are skyrocketing here. You're skyrocketing here. There is nothing. There is no TI I can do on this because it is just so elevated right now. I have no idea. I'm fighting Dog, dude. People are so upset with what's happening with Dog, and it's like I'm so glad I got out because a bunch of the goons shilled it to me here, and then I bought it immediately after the stream. The next day, I saw I was up like crazy, and then all of a sudden, a massive amount got sold, and it was like, oh, it's because of the LP ratio. So I was like, screw this. If the dev decides to sell on me, I'm screwed. So I sold for like a 0.03 ETH loss. And just waiting to get into something else now. We need to find the next thing. I'm glad I got out too. Yeah, dude. So we're so lucky. Lord of the Shill knew of the preloaded wallets. Liquidity was 3 to 4% compared to market cap. Yeah, it's definitely shady shit. It's like they're just keep pumping out new things every time and expect us not to catch on. It's because 20% was sent to influencers. All the influencers dumped on us, bro. They all just keep dumping. It's free for them. They got their money's worth. They got to feed their families, bro. That's what they're gonna say to you, and it's like, what the, bro? Come on now. Oh my god. All right. So yeah, Baby Grok does. Let me see what your COQ. Don't kill me. Yeah, AVAX. I see it 4 days ago. 1 point. Yo, this is doing better than Baby Grok. Baby Grok. No, you're doing about the same. Oh, so you're doing about the same. Two different chains. Not bad. Not bad. 40 million market cap, 1.5 million in liquidity. You're having a great day. 60% up. No Bollinger Band, nothing. If you're up, Maddie. Should I sell too? I'm still up a couple 200. Yeah, dude. If you're up, stay. That means you got in early. Yes, I have. I am up. What do you think AVAX will stop in the short term, Teddy? Wait, I can tell you right now. AVAX. Let me bring up AVAX chart for you there. Thought I had AVAX on here. I must be losing my mind. I really thought I had AVAX on here. No. Nope. Teddy, you lied to you. You lied to the goons and you lied to yourself. How dare you, Teddy? All right, let me add AVAX. 41.35. Dude, Triple G, the long position came in. Is this still the October long position? It is hugging the October long position. The bands are so wide. And if this sentiment continues, it's going to keep going. This is only a 4x altogether. And we've seen this as high as 149. So the real question is, if you get in at $41, if the bull run puts you at 149, does it matter? I stay at this point. I'm in it for the long run. I think I say we push past previous all-time high. Previous all-time high is nothing. It's coordinated Discord. It's coordinated. Too many influencers. It's definitely coordinated. It's definitely coordinated. But Maddie B, you get your initials. Get your initials. I would definitely get your initials just so you have it, you know? Because it is just tough. It is just tough to say. So guys, I think that is it. I do want to say you don't have to worry. There is more Teddy. Go over to Explore the Weird channel after this. I just put out a new video 5 minutes ago. Quite interesting, conspiracy theory related. Seems like my TikToks are going in an interesting route. So yes, that's what I got there, bro, because you're early. So why you have to tell me? Yeah, because you are early. So in case it pumps, then you have something. But at least you got your initial money back out. You know, that's what he's saying. But I do agree with him. I do agree with him there. All right, guys, I am out. I will see you again tomorrow, 8:15 p.m. Eastern. You guys already know, Monday through Thursday. I stream every day, 8:15 p.m. Eastern. I will see you again tomorrow. Stay safe, stay strong, and goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Wait, I forgot to say the thing. Don't be a hero. Don't be a hero. Just don't do it.
Don't get wrapped up. Yeah, yeah. 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 Get informed, get